Well, hello everyone, and welcome back for another episode of All the Mods 4. Now, I have been very busy. Very busy. I've got myself some melons, which I just found in a town, but my map's reset. I don't know why. It's very weird. It was down somewhere here. Not entirely sure where. When I shut the server down overnight, the map reset for some reason, and I lost everything. So I got a willow tree, mahogany sapling, cherry wood. So they're both pink. So I got green wood, two different types of pink. I haven't seen this one grow yet, but I'm assuming it's purple. So I don't know what we're going to use them for, but we have got some very trippy color wood now, if we want to build with, or we will. But I have so been filling up the storage drawers, and we got our first couple of diamonds, which is going to come in very handy. But we need spider eye, because what we are going to make is, there it is, a diamond divining rod. So when you hold this in your offhand, it will highlight nearby diamonds. So perfect timing. It's just going night. I can actually see two spiders out there. Actually, I should make some armor. So I'm very sad about not being able to hold down shift and see what things are and see the quantities and all too. I don't know how many you need. I think it might be 36, but that's just going off the top of my head. I honestly don't remember how many ingots you need for a suit of armor. And I could work it out, but I want to get out there before those spiders take off or before too much. Someone else was cooking iron. Probably for the same thing as me. But I've got myself an amethyst sword, which I do believe is the equivalent of a diamond one in damage. And just after making it, I regretted making it, because when I was looking at other uses for it, the reason I chose to make it was I seen on the amethyst armor that it gave you something called luck, which I think is the same as looting. I think. Ow. Wow, these things hurt. And if we could get looting, then well, we'd get more mob drops and we'd just be generally better off. And not just from mobs too. It's like when we're harvesting diamonds as well. If you have looting, you've got more chance of getting more diamonds out of the diamond ore blocks. So, did I get my spider eye? I got my spider eye, and I got more of this stuff too. That makes a really nice set of armor too. Chitin. No special properties that I know of, but I think it's better than iron, but I don't think it's as good as diamond. So chest piece 8 and 2, chest piece 7 and 1. Yeah, so it's better than iron, I think, but not as good as diamond. But considering that you just get it from attacking those giant bugs, I think that's pretty good. I have to remember to try and not spend all of this. I don't know why I'm actually making this now, because I've gotten what I was after, so. But anyway, we'll make it anyway, because it will come in handy. There we go. We have armor. And we'll just chuck that in there for anyone else that needs it. Got some string. Diamond. 1, 2. There's our diamond detector. Has to be held in the shield slot, which is the only disappointing thing about it. I want a stone pick, just because I don't want to waste my iron one, because I'm not that loaded on resources yet. I'll make an axe just for now, because I don't have one at the moment. I'm not going to need it for mining, but I'll make it anyway. And I've been using this rock candy, which from you mine this, and then just a stick gives me an extra haunch more than if I'd just eaten it. So that's been my source of food. But yes, so now we have our diamond detector and down into the mine. So at level 50 or above is where I thought was the only place that you could actually find tin, but I did find some tin down at level 20. But pretty much all of my tin has come from really high up, so I don't know whether it's just really rare down low or whether, well, it must be just really rare down low. Level 40-ish, I just found a lot of stuff on 40, so I just made a level here for finding stuff. And as I understand it, level 10 is the best for finding diamonds, so I made my real mine down here. And I'm going to say, since I did find the diamonds just here, chances of me finding more nearby, just to show off this thing, it's going to be pretty slim. Now, Nomad is the one that, well, actually Nomad hasn't been in a video yet, but Nomad, who is on the server, is who actually told me about this lovely little invention. It's so cheat, but I still like it. I do like some cheat things, I suppose. I don't like cheating too much, I suppose, but I still like the game to be challenging and rewarding, but there are some things that just make life easier, even if it is a little bit cheaty. And this is one of them. So I'm going to try and, I think, find another diamond. And I'm totally getting distracted now by that iron because I haven't got a huge amount of it. I need to find some coal, actually, because I need some more torches. Yeah, I'll find some more diamonds so that I can show you what this thing actually does. And I will bring you right back. Alright, that is what I mean. Those glowy squares when you get within a certain distance, which I'm not sure what the distance is as its maximum, but the longer you're near it, the like bigger they get. So if I'll sprint out of the way. There we go. And I'm further away from for longer, so if I come close to them again, you'll notice it takes a bit of time for them to turn up, and then they keep building too. So when you're slowly mining along, you notice them quite quickly. But if you've got some sort of like super haste mining tool, it would be relatively easy to actually pass them on by and not notice. So there we have it. More diamonds. Now, I want to make a super mining tool. So, and I actually want to make some for everybody that's on the server. So, I think I'm going to be mining for quite some time. And I made these torches too, just because I couldn't find any coal. And it was getting dark in here, and then I found some the second that I made them. But they're made with this fiery glass and a stick. And I think they're meant to a little bit brighter than a regular torch, waterproof too. So if I'm mine into water, and although I get knocked off the wall, I haven't actually tried placing one underwater yet, but I think they're meant to be one light level higher than a regular torch. So if I put that there, its block becomes 15, next to it's 14. Sorry, torch, I'm just going to steal you off the wall for educational purposes. And a regular one is, yeah, 14, so it's one light level higher. Not a great yay factor, but there are some of the farms, which I think it's Plant Tech, which we haven't gotten into yet, obviously. I pressed F4, by the way, for bringing the numbers and all up. And if you keep on going, the numbers will turn red when, there we go, when mobs will spawn. If mobs can spawn in that, it goes red. And yeah, very, very handy little tool if you're trying to figure out where the mobs are spawning that are attacking you, or if you just want to make sure that an area is lit up, like I do. This mine, I don't want anything spawning in here. So yeah, nice little handy trick. Does seem to cause a little bit of lag, at least on my system, but then I'm running a server off of this computer to let other people join. I haven't got a dedicated server at the moment. I normally do, but it's sort of not working at the moment. So yeah, I'll get there. Alright, well, I'm going to keep mining. I thought my pick just broke there. I was like, what the? Shouldn't have broke. But yeah, I'm going to keep mining for more of these diamonds. I think I need 12 for what I've got planned. And we've got 2 other people on the server at the moment. More might join, more might not. We'll see. But I would like to, at least for those 2 other people that are on the server, make that the same thing that I'm going to make, hopefully next. So that will mean that we will need a lot of diamonds. All right, I'll bring you back when I have a lot of diamonds. All right, I know what I said about not liking too cheaty cheat, but I do like cheaty cheat that's either automatable or I feel like I've earned. So I'm going to try and do some cheaty cheat that I feel like I've earned. So I don't know whether the water underneath this farmland will help or not, because this isn't normal farmland that I'm going to be doing. And I don't know how bright it had to be in here too, so I went a little overboard. I've never used this mod before. I'd never even heard of it before this mod pack. But I'm going to have a brief look at Attained drops. And I'm going to try and make some enriched, vitalized soil enriched with diamonds. Now, I have been looking at this, and thankfully there's a nice bit of help on this one. This block converts nearby dirt or grass to vitalized soil. And when we click on the... how did I bring it up before? It did tell me. There we go. Plant on enriched vitalized soil. Dropped by mobs. Ugh. I found it on one of these. Oh, here it is. So if I click have a diamond and vitalized soil with a vitalized seed planted on it, and then I put a diamond in it, I will, I believe, get a diamond bulb grow. And uses of the diamond bulb, I'm not sure, but I assume it gives me diamonds. I don't know whether I have to smelt it or what I have to do with it, but I'm assuming it gives me diamonds. So I need the vitality spreader, which will spread the vitalized soil around it, but I have no idea how far it's going to spread. So let's get a couple of these vitalized seeds to begin with. Then we need the vitalized spreader. Ah, cool. Sweet, I get to keep my bucket too. There we go. Oh, that's fast. It's really fast. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting it to take ages. Alright, so I need these seeds. So I've got 5 of them. So I could potentially make 5 of these. How many more diamonds do I have though? 8. Ugh. Do I want to use all 5? No, I think I want 3. I don't want to use all my diamonds. So we will put a couple of them away. Yep. Put some of our stuff away. Try and keep organized because I'm woeful for being organized normally. But that wall of awesomeness is pretty awesome. So I'm going to say it's a 5 by 5 area by the look of this. And I went one further. So that's good to know. So that gets me vitalized seed 0%, and then enriched with diamonds. So I guess I just need to wait for that to grow. I wonder if I can bone meal it. Better question, do I have any bone meal? I'm not seeing any. Not seeing any bones. Is there any skeletons out underneath trees? Thought I heard a spider, but let's cut that down. Actually, no, I need to cut this down. I don't know what this looks like yet. Ooh, I didn't think that gave me a sapling back then. I was like, oh, I was going to be very disappointed. Well, ugh, it's very, I don't know, pale and nech. I don't think I like that. Don't think we'll be building with that. And then that's that orangey pinky color. I can't see any dots on the mini map, so I'm going to say I don't think there's anyone hiding underneath a tree. That's going to be useful to us anyway. I'm happy to butcher this guy, but he's not what I'm after. So I think I'm going to have to either wait for night or just wait the old-fashioned way for me to get a skeleton, because the only other thing I can think of is like a watering can. I thought I was going to die then. I'm pretty sure off the top of my head a watering can requires bone meal too. Watering can. Yep, bone meal. So I'm going to have to go find a skeleton. There's no if, buts, or maybe about it. To speed this up, I need a skeleton. So is that a village? Oh, nope, it's not a villager, it's a trader. Do you have anything good? Bucket of pufferfish. I have no idea what that's used for. Ooh, that would be nice. I do not have 24 emeralds though. Zombie head. Cool. Anyway, I will find a skeleton and we'll be back. Alright, we got it. We've got our bone. So I'm going to try both methods. So I needed some wood for a bowl. I needed, was it 5 iron for a watering can? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Plus, we'll turn that into bone meal. I'm sure that's a bowl. Yep, that's a bowl. So we'll make a watering can. Did I need to fill this? Yes, I did. Please don't let there be any creepers. The amount of creepers that seems to be in this mod pack is just insane. Or at least this version of Minecraft. It's like I don't remember there being as many in 1.7 as there appears to be in this. So now that we've done that, let's science this. Let's find out what's going to work and what's not. Dump a few things. Still got a lot of stuff that I don't need, but that's alright. So, oh, it's done stuff while we've been gone. 42%. So, the bone meal. Guessing by that particle effect, I'm going to say I reckon it does do something, but it only has a chance of accelerating its growth. Let's find out the watering can. Empty? But didn't it just say filled before? Does this water work for filling it? Empty? sure there's a source block up there. The amount of time I'm wasting, I could have probably just went and actually filled stuff on the surface. Though I do want to get rid of this. Yep. That sounded like a witch. Oh, it's actually probably the trader outside. Let's skip it to taste one because I don't think I need more night. Maybe this watering can used to be once you filled it in 1.7 that it was permanent. Maybe it's not anymore. It says filled. Let's just harvest these and trial it. So yeah, we get a particle effect. Wow, this isn't as fast as it used to be. So yeah, we get a nice water particle effect, and as slow as it might be, well, it's a watering can for mystical agriculture. That does just increase its area, but maybe it increases its like speed too, because that's not as fast as I remember it being. It used to be just and things would grow. Well, that's seriously slow. But anyway, it's working. Maybe if I go back and check the footage, I was just herbiderping and I hadn't filled it. So I think you're going to need a lot of bone meal if you're going to try and bone meal it. And mind you, I could be standing here a very, very long time. At least I know they work since this one's grown. Yeah, if this works, this is a very, very slow method. So I'm gonna say if there is a way to cheat this, there's not a good early game way of cheating it. No. Oh well, that's fine. I will skip you ahead to when that grows so that we can find out what that actually does, and in the meantime, I'm just gonna go mining. Try and find some stuff. I might label these too, make particular things. Like I've got gems in there, and maybe I need one for mob drops, and I'll do some stuff while that stuff grows. Some boring stuff. Alright, well, we're back. I AFK'd it overnight for these things to grow because I don't have any chunk loaders. But let's have a look. I did end up going and getting an emerald from a village. And I need some leather for what I want to do too, so... Okay, let's not click on the... Let's click on the bulb, not the plant. Oh no, just straight gives it to you. It doesn't actually give you a bulb. So, do I leave that there and it grows more, or... It'll grow another bulb eventually? I'm going to presume so. That's really good. So, what was it called? Attained drops. And the vitality seed. So I just need to kill some mobs. So apparently between videos, I need to go mob hunting. And let's fill up this room with probably a bit of diamond, a couple of emeralds, so the harder to get stuff. Oh wow, that even grows reasonably quickly too. Oh, the thing at the bottom just disappeared. Oh, so I only got 2 out of it. So you're only doubling your stuff out of it, it would seem. Oh well, better than nothing. Anyway, thank you very much for watching another episode of All the Mods 4, and I will catch you next time. Bye bye.